put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air, it's Simpson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
Looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down. And we can...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time time, David, sort of curbs some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Miller with the ball. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
So when you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs in this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to say, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
It's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback to see it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gains. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed.
He's got it at the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It's easy to get one, like I said.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Really disciplined job
Shut
by
up,
the
nigga.
coverage unit to get down there and
You
make
got
a
those
stop
fixed.
at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give is to Miller. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
That's gonna be the day they do that. That's not play.
That's caught. It's Horton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'm trying to throw the wide receivers free to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Everybody, I'm talking
They
about
are calling for the defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third
a lot
down
of those
coming
kids.
up. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Caught near the sticks. It's Horton. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He unleashes a long one. Holds it in on the left. He'll work his way down to the 28. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field, you get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ball.
Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
I don't gotta say too much.
Alabama with a lot of ground to
I
cover
don't gotta
here
say
on
too much.
third
They're
and
about to
long.
look on both.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Can't
Make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead.
Nah, that nigga like the Super Bowl.
And maybe the other team. And he'll run it into the end zone.
But I'm saying that was the main reason they went to line. So like, got the party and shit.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should.
That nigga he lived there in San Fran. What are you talking about?
Is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got an argument if our niggas don't go upstairs.
Ready to try the point after.
Do what?
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
It was a private event he was having.
It don't matter, nigga. You want to still do that shit private. It don't matter, nigga. Once a nigga tell you go, nigga, let me know.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I'm not saying, I'm saying entourage, nigga. That's really his entourage.
So they start this drive
like I say, speaking you don't check. Don't have niggas around you flashing out for that real reputation. You can learn one day. But.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You talking about switching with all this shit. You talking about, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Okay, you don't know where you go.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. Oh, he got loose.
This should have been out. Say you should have been out. Say you're gone.
Good, productive play there to get things going.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Yeah, it's not the first time happening. It's not the first time happening with Biggie, maybe.
Rewind back on tape over and over again.
It was a lot of time. We got it too. It is. We got to get to the game. A lot of time for this. A lot of stories.
There's nothing you can say positive about that.
There's a lot of stories, nigga.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
Yeah, it's just a big bunch of big beating.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground.
I didn't say that. I said it's a fucking part of the event. Shut up, nigga. He was there before.
To the air on 1st down.
He was there before.
Put it where only his man could get it.
It do matter, nigga.
Everything seems to be working for this offense. This could get ugly.
He's not from the outfield.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
Just want to bring hood activity.
He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Shut up. My video.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game.
That's basically what he did.
With that touchdown, this offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Don't be shooting. Just shoot.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Some niggas do. I think some niggas are in jail. Shit. I mean, that's basically shit. Attempted murder right there. So it should be.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Fires left. Makes the grab. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Who is shooting niggas just for fun nowadays? Like he knows somebody for fun.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of a guy in that slot position.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there.
Calm down.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the 1st half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the 1st half.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown LSU!
good, little nigga. It's great, this nigga. What you talking about? Yeah, I just showed you, nigga. It doesn't accept me. Wait before I ask. That's what I do to niggas like you. Put some money up. Put some money up.
What?
I would have been put 50 on you, but you want to quit. You're not a real man. At least I stayed and finished the game.
Did you quit?
You never made me quit. I'm gonna say that. You always quit. You quit before halftime. You never made me quit. Or you can quit.
What are you talking about?
You never made me quit.
You should have. I don't know why you stayed there, dude. What you got? What you get?
You got
Daily points, nigga? The fuck?
So I'll come back on you.
You were not coming back, nigga.
I don't give a damn if I'm down 100-0, nigga. I think I could come back on you, but I'm at it.
You wasting our time.
Wait for some right now. Let's put $50 up. Why not?
Matter of fact, you try to? Nigga, I gotta send it, so, you feel me? So it's gonna get.
Alright. Put some $50 up.
Alright.
But I got the gym